this off. This is what I've been resorted to using while playing Pokemon Go. A lanyard on my phone, because I'm tired of holding it out everywhere I go. Are you guys having fun? I am having a blast, and you know what I'm talking about. Oh, and before we get started on this reaction video real quick, I will be making a video on Pokemon Go, but I wanted to wait at least a week since the game had been out, so it should be uploaded in the next 2 or 3 days or so, but it won't be like a normal vlog or anything like that. It's gonna probably be like my opinion and impressions of the game of the week that it's been out. So there's that. We'll see what we get from that. Other than that, we have more news. We have more news on Sun and Moon, which almost seems like irrelevant at this point because everybody is playing Pokemon Go, but we have to remember that we're getting 2 games this year. Go and Sun and Moon. 3 games, whatever. From what I know, this is, they revealed 2 more Pokemon, which I don't even think they're in the video. There is a video, but I think they're mostly Kokoro leaks. So I guess let's look at the Kokoro leaks first. Oh my god. What is this creepypasta looking? What? God dang it, I hated this in Japanese. They've got to have something on it though. Okay, so whatever I'm looking at right here is a Pikachu? But not really a Pikachu? It's like a Pikachu doll. Oh wait, what are these? Are those eyes? And it's, okay. So what it looks like is a Pikachu looking dollish thing with like something with the Pikachu face drawn on it with some kind of weird tree bark tail? And there's a shadowy arm coming out from underneath. I'm already gonna guess that whatever this is a ghost, and it's wearing some kind of disguise. And if that is the official art, I don't think we're gonna know what the actual ghost looks like. I'm already in love with it. You guys know how much I love the ghost Pokemon. I love all the ghost Pokemon. No exception for this. This already looks amazing. I wonder if they're gonna change the cloth for them. No, I don't know. I think they might, I don't know. Might be like fro. You can change them around with certain things. So it is. So this is, I guess this is it without the Pokemon underneath. It's just a Pikachu cloth with a weird little tree bark tail. And I guess this is the second one. Now what this looks like is just a teddy bear. This looks like it, and I am not a fan of its ears. It looks like one of those, like those novelty headbands with the ears on it. It's just a bear. It's just a pink, black, and white bear. It kinda, I want to eat it. It looks like strawberry chocolate. But the action, animation for this is, it looks like it's hugging or just crushing a log in half. So maybe it's a, I was gonna say normal, but maybe it's a fighting. That was the action they chose for it. Okay, so they do have a translation for it. Let's read up on both of them. Okay, the bear is called, oh jeez, it's Japanese names. The bear is called Kiteruguma. Kiteruguma. It's a normal fighting. Okay, I said it was normal, then I thought it was fighting. It's both. It's a normal fighting. And its abilities are Fluffy and Klutz. Okay. The ghost. Alright, it's a ghost. Oh, it's a ghost fairy. It's called Mimicyu. Mimicyu is a ghost fairy. That's awesome. I love it. I love it already. Ghost fairy. I love the ghosts, and I really like the fairies. I actually don't know which type I like more, honestly. I really like psychic also, but nowadays it's either ghost or fairy. Both in one. Just give me something on this. Okay, we're gonna read about the... Huh? Oh! There's a Pokemon in here. It's an Eevee! I caught it. I named it Yo-Yo. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. Back to the thing. Okay. Description of the bear. People in Alola are scared of Kiteruguma, to the point of having warning signs about it. What? It is really strong and can break anything in two. This is... What? It likes to hug its trainers, but is strong. Raising one puts your life in danger. Raising one puts your life in danger. This is pretty intense. This is like, this Pokemon, besides the fact that it looks like a friggin' teddy bear, is so strong that people have to put warning signs all over this region, be like, watch out for the teddy bears. And also, there's no, if you want to raise one, Do one at your own risk. It's your liability. That's pretty dark, man. Alright, next one is Mimicyu. Jeez. It hates sunlight. Okay, so that's probably why it's under the cloth. Preferring dark places, it is rumored that the cloth covering its body is a strategy to avoid the sun. I just said that, alright. Don't try to remove the cloth. It is said that those that do become afflicted with an illness. Ghost. Curse. Mimicyu's costume is based on a Pikachu merch, alright, that was popular 20 years ago. 20 years ago! One of those first... Oh, I have it, actually! The original Pikachu dolls that were sold when it arrived in America. Not the ones that talk. Those were too expensive. My parents didn't want us to have expensive things. Is there a ghost fairy in mine? Is there a ghost fairy in mine? Okay, popular merch 20 years ago. It wants to be loved by people like Pikachu is. Oh my god, that's like really sad. This was a dark episode, guys. First, this cuddly pink bear can freaking kill you and nobody wants to be near one. Second, we have a ghost fairy who just wants to be loved, so it wears a Pikachu costume. My heart is breaking in two. Jeez. And I don't want that bear down. It scares me. Okay, so besides that, we actually do have a video, and it might just be a new trailer for Sun & Moon. So it's also not translated. That's okay. This never stopped us before. All right, playing in the car. It's from like a POV's perspective. This just seems like something better for Pokemon Go, to be from like a first-person perspective. Oh, you're going to visit your friends and play Pokemon Go. No, see, it's stuck in my head. Okay, no, we were playing Screw Up this arena. Well, I feel like Pokemon's been trying for years to get us to play with each other. And they're just giving us more and more and more. See, I mean, who wants to play their DS when you got your phone now? You can find Pokemon in the water. I keep ragging on it. Stop ragging on Sun & Moon. This has got to be good. Oh, this is so cute. I just love seeing the kids play with it. It just reminds me of myself. Getting nostalgic over here. Get all them Pokemon. Oh, look at all the balls. Ew, don't touch that. Ew! Ew, gross! Don't touch the beetles. Oh, oh my god, what? I guess this is still set in white, wherever this commercial is. Oh, Umbreon. That was my first evolution, by the way. Wow, what was that? What was that? Ah! Is that for the new, like, video? You can that blow dry. It blow dry and it had, like, it was a Porygon 2 head. Aww. There's the bear. I just saw the bear. Wow, these landscapes. There's a Meowth back there. You're on a Tauros! What? And can you do that all the time? So like instead of having a bike? That'd be so cool. If you could ride certain Pokemon. I mean, what? Because they had the go-go thing that you could do in the other one, I think? What did that say? I don't know. Oh, what? No, oh my god! I think you were on a Sharpedo or something. Okay, I really like the writing things. Just stop. Would you stop going off? Oh, okay. Thought it was Pokemon. Just a text. Okay, so what I got from that, they did show the bear, Kiteruguma, but I feel like what stood out the most was the writing Pokemon. And what they did show us, and I feel like I saw a screen cap for it earlier, was somebody writing a Stoutland. And it was just a picture though, so I was like, is it real? I think it was kind of fuzzy. They did show a clip of that, and they also showed the clip of the Tauros, and then they showed a clip of Lapras, and then Sharpedo. That's awesome. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna do that with like, maybe it's just certain Pokemon you can do it with, like how you were only able to see a Lapras, a Sharpedo, I think a Wailmer, and Kyogre when you were riding it in the water. So maybe it's something like that? I don't know. It looks like you're going a lot faster on the Tauros and the Stoutland. But also, what was about that is that there were like saddles on them. You weren't just riding them. Like, even the Lapras, you were on this giant thing that you had you way above its shell. Like, way above its head, even. Interesting. I mean, it actually makes more sense if you were really looking for Pokemon. You could have, like, a better view of that. I actually really like this. I still like Mimicyu. I want to know more about it. I like that it's a ghost fairy, and its story is tragic. The bear, even though I am not the biggest fan of its design, I think it's a little too plain, Kiteruguma has a very interesting idea about it, that this cute little thing is feared by people because it's too freaking strong for its own good. This has got me thinking about Sun and Moon again, and I haven't been thinking about it since Pokemon Go dropped, so they are really keeping our interest with this. They're doing a really good job on their 20th anniversary. They're keeping a lot of people's interest on Pokemon. Well guys, thank you all for joining me again. I hope you all are being safe out there. Look where you're going, stay aware of your surroundings like it says at the beginning of the loading screen. And I hope that they have the update for trading and battling with each other soon, because I'm not good at fighting the gyms. I just like catching them. Alright guys, I'll see you all later. I hope you guys have fun with Pokemon Go and getting excited for Pokemon Sun and Moon. And I'll see you later. Bye!